Oh, my poor little rats. Well, what have you found? Did you take care of my babies? What was going on down there? A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? That's not possible. But it happened. What if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus Inventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do. Mirabelle Monet is quite a woman. Ask any of the sailors down at the forecastle. Please, go find Pinarus and those mountain lions.
What is it?
How goes it?
Been lit up.
What can I do for you? Pinarus Inventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service. Mountain lions? Here! Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good, and maybe make that old nut feel better. I saw a big statue of Malakath, west of Fort Such, west of the Gold Road to Hammerfell. It looked like Daedra worshippers to me. It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city. Plenty of deer, wolf, boar, mountain. Sure. Go down to the... Have you heard about Kvatch? Let's get to training. Let's go hunting. What is it? If they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of this. I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting. What can I do? Better go talk to old Arvena.
Good evening. Astia Inventius, wife of the woodsman Pinnerus Inventius. Always out hunting. Well, if you don't mind scruffy sailors smelling like bilge, it's... He's a blessed... He preaches every day. Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kvatch. Goodbye.
How can I help you?
You've got to take care of those mountain lions! You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't! There's one in my basement right now! Go get it! Thank the gods you killed that thing. This is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies. I'll bet it's that quill weave next door. She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to. Please save my little rats. I'm waiting. Please save my little rats.
My name's Quillweave. I've had some success selling stories about the lives of the lower and criminal classes. Between the sailors and shipmen of the port and my little local circle of friends, I have plenty of yarns for knitting up my tales. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you're accusing me of, but don't do it without any proof. I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. Yes? Farewell.
Hail!
Yes?
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk.
So long.
Good day.
How goes it? Yes. What can I do for you? You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them. Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought. You've got a lot to learn. You too.
Oh, my poor little rat. Rats. So, did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she? I knew it. That Swit. Oh, I'll get her. You just wait. Must have taken some fast talking to get her to confess. Maybe I can teach you a little bit more about how to talk to people. And of course, here's the payment for the contract. Thank you. Oh, my rats are so cute. Thank you for all your help. Oh, my rats are so cute.
Hi!
Evening. Herwin of the Fighters Guild. Get outside of town if you get a chance and hike Mirabelmo. You've got a lot to learn. Go hurt something.
Heh. Everyone calls me Sten the Ugly. I got tired of... Everybody's talking about the prophet. Sure, the guy down by the chapel. He's the one calling for some... I'd like to get my hands on the cowards that did. You notice all the Nords around here? It's... Go hurt something.
Hi there. Vigdis. Are you kidding? I came here to get away from the mountain. You hear about Gogan? A gang of thieves is running. I can show you some new things. You too.
Hi there. Well met.
What's new with you?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House dress and Harlem.
Hi! I take it you want something. Well, what is it? Oh, hello.
How do you do? Rano. I'm Anvil's advanced trainer in blade weapons. I worry sometimes I'll go soft here. An all-female gang of thieves has been recently... If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Malona. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Be seeing you.
Oh, hello. I'm Rufrius Venetius. You're not from around here, are you? Just a... I guess you heard Valena recruited a new sword. Go hurt.
Good day. I'll need someone who's at least an apprentice for this job. You've done well so far. I'm sorry. Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk. He runs Lel's quality merchandise here in Anvil. Take care of Lel's. He needs the help.
Hail! Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all-female thieves is preying on the married menfolk of the town.
What is it, associate? What is it, associate?
Have you completed your task?
If you see my good-for-nothing husband, Yalfi, tell him I want back what he stole from me. Perhaps you can help me. My husband's name is Yalfi the Contemptible. At our wedding, my father gave us a family heirloom as a gift. Rock Shatter. Yalfi snatched Rock Shatter from our mantle and took off to find his fortune with the local marauder gang at Fort Strand. I want that mace back. Please, I don't think he's ever coming back, and I'd hate to lose such a precious heirloom to a gang of thugs. If you've done good deeds, then please bring back Rock.
Hello.
What brings
What's
you
new with
here?
you?
Welcome to the inn. If it's a room you're after, speak with Christoph. Everyone's saying there's trouble at Kvatch. Take
I
care.
heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
Disgusting. Hello there! I must say I'm quite surprised to see anyone else here. With all the trouble on the road recently, I expected to be the only one staying at the inn. Are you staying for a while? Ah, how brave of you, to walk the roads with all of the recent trouble. I myself have been here for some time, hoping to find out what's going on. No luck yet, though. Well, you watch out for yourself, and be careful.
Hello there. Hello, stranger. What can I do for you?
Cariel has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Christoph. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a travelling merchant.
No, friend. I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shadin Hall. But good luck in your travels.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night? Let's get to training. I offer the finest goods and low... An ex... Pleasure doing business with you. You've got to be kidding. I can't make that... That's a... Pleasure doing business. Make me a better offer. Pleasure doing business with you. A pleasure to serve you. Let me guess. Traveling on business? Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them travelling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately, what with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night? Right then, the bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. The arena's faked. You think those guys are getting killed? Really? It's just berry syrup and ham acting. I hope it's comfortable enough for you. Good day.
Oh, don't let me bother you.
We should speak in your room.
Welcome to the inn. If it's a...
Bye. Quickly, we must speak.
All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested here, you need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight, along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle a matter quickly. Now get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it. Welcome to the inn. Take care.
Welcome to the Brina Cross. Goodbye.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
Go ahead, please. Archmage Traven.
Aye.
Welcome to the inn.
Farewell. You've done well. The Gold Road should be a little safer for now. You should return to Anvil and let Carrahill know the work is complete. We'll remain here and half of the Council of Mages. Goodbye.
Well met.
Hello.
So, what of the... He runs Lel's quality. A she, you say? And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard...
Any
day.
news?
Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all female... I hope I can help. Not only has Necrom... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to... I can't afford to do that. I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. A bargain at... A fine bargain for you. Pleasure doing... You drive a hard... I I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. A bargain at any price. I let that go too cheaply. You're a fine... You're a fine negotiator. Another satisfied customer. You never know. Good day. Mirabelle Monet is quite a woman. Ask any of the same.
Greetings, Evoker.
They say that when you...
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no, you seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another, to help me find the words? Then seek Agata, child. Within its walls live those who determine the fate of the guild. It is our stronghold, our sanctuary. You will come to know it well in time. Let me see your hand. The tower guards the gate. The king is the key. She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. The guild needs you, child. Perhaps the Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did. Farewell, child. Greetings, guildmate.
Yes? The guild lost. The roads near Anvil are safer now. She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need...
What's the news
Bye.
in the other parts of Tamriel?
Black Marsh has become more dangerous than ever. Many settlers have been lost, and most non-Argonians have left in fear.
Hello, guildmate.
How are you today?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Excellent.
Have you
Hello,
heard any
associate.
word about the other
Nice to meet Agata is the first person I go to when I need something. Maybe I should talk to Dagale instead. But I just don't feel comfortable doing that. You mean the Shrine to Nocturnal? That's north of Leowin, east of the Lower Nibbin. The Leowin chapter is just drifting along. Dagale isn't much of a mentor or leader. She isn't even coherent most of the time. Druja has a wide variety of spells for sale if there's something you need. Most of them are simple, but they're a good starting point. I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be? I can't do that. Come back and see me again. Can I interest you in some of my wares? A fine bargain for you. An excellent deal. I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. A pleasure to serve you. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to...
Nothing
May
I'd like
all
to
your
talk about.
travels be safe.
Bye.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate? You may need to ask around, but training in all the schools of... I take care of what little administrative work there is. DeGale isn't interested. I take it you've spoken to DeGale. Then you know she is not well. She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control. Not only has... I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay, and without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone? She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her. At times, they served her well. She gained something of a reputation in the guild and was highly valued by the council. As she aged, the visions became less coherent. Rather than cast her aside, the council gave her a position here. Some resent her and wish she'd disappear. I do not. I am proud to help her with her daily tasks. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Good day. Any news about the amulet?
What is it, associate? Strasa of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also, in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy. But perhaps you are an adventurer? Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection? Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garidan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one. Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring me as many of Garidan's Tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand, just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it. She's been a great help to all of us in the guild. Without her, I think the Gale would be lost at times. Nice lady, but strange. Talks to herself far more often than one should, in my opinion. Sometimes I wonder why she hasn't just retired and gone someplace to rest. The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garidan Staurus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Juliana Fannis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can. I am the best alchemist in Leowin, but if you need advanced training, you'll need Broch Kalas in Bruma or Ardaline in Bravil. The tears are small crystals, bluish in appearance. Quite beautiful, I'd imagine. All of the local guild halls sell some amount of alchemic ingredients, but for the best stuff, you'll need to do some exploring on your own. Amazing. I've never seen a root quite like that before. If you wish to find out a bit more about it, I know just the person you need to speak to. Seek out Sindarian, a resident alchemist of Skingrad. Strange plants are his specialty. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Kalthar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it, almost happy. Strange, isn't that? Bring my salutations to Giuliani. Safe journey to you. Hello, guildmate.
Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to... Too many voices. Farewell, child.
Any news about the amulet?
Yes? I've heard she was put in charge of the Leowan Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it? Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and Dagail talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph! At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all. What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change. You'll see, things will change.
Greetings, child.
Keep your fingers to yourself.
Greetings, child.
Any news about the amulet? Yes? So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer's Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar. There may be a connection to DeGale's father. Be seeing you.
You seek more from me, child? I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness, bring silence to the voices so loud. Blood ran blue and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies. What was my sire's must be mine if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
What? Bye.
Nothing has changed, child. Too many voices. She may be young. Within its, you will. The guild. Farewell, child.
I am Mahai, that poor fellow who is chased everywhere by that nagging fishwife, Numeen. Please, just don't mention me to her, or she will burst into one of her tirades. There are things I like to do. Does this never occur to her? Does she think I live each minute to run her errands for her? She wonders why she cannot find me. Doesn't it occur to her that I am hiding from her? I heard that the Kvatch Guard is driving back the Daedra. Good that you want to get better. You too.
Hello. I'm Singor. I'm the captain of the Leowen Neighborhood Watch. Actually, captain, president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, and sergeant-at-arms. We're a small, select organization of crime fighters. We're going after the crimes and criminals the Guard overlooks. There's crime everywhere. I'm always on the lookout. We're always on the lookout. No crime shall go undetected. That's our motto. I've heard that DeGale knows a lot about mysticism and sheep. Bye.
I am Ladora Mothril, Lady Leowyn's chaplain and chief advisor. I assist her ladyship so that her enlightened policies might achieve the greatest possible influence upon the affairs of County Leowyn. Leowyn is in a state of transition. It has long been a respected county, making moderate cultural and economic contributions to the Empire. However, Leowyn must move toward the mainstream of imperial culture, both in trade and in political affairs. Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kvatch. Bye.
How are you? I am Countess Alicia Caro, wife to Count Marius. I think Leowyn would be better off if we removed all the dirty Argo. In these difficult times, we must count on persons such as you to secure our borders from bandits and rabble-rousers. We all profit by your lawful pursuit of the unlawful, and we encourage you to attack, burn, loot, and destroy them wherever you can. The legions patrol the roads, and they've always been sufficient. I can't imagine we'll ever be at war with the provinces, not in my lifetime. What? Take care. I am Countess Alicia Caro. I think Leowyn would be better off if we removed all the dirty Argonians such as yourself. You wouldn't have a problem with that, would you? All right. I've sometimes thought I'd like to make a pilgrimage to the way shrines, but my duties prevent me from such extensive and dangerous travel. In these difficult times, we all profit by... Take care.
Savi, Count's mage and castle healer, your servant. I have been happy enough in the Count's service, but I am not so happy about his lovely wife and her Nibbanean advisor. Lady Alicia is uncomfortable with Khajiit ways, and Argonian ways, and Dunmer ways. She is only comfortable with pure white-bread Nibbaneans. Have you been near Rosentia Galenus' house recently? Smells horrible, like she left some meat out to spoil. Every time I pass by that woman's house, I hear odd animal noises and smell a foul odor. Maybe, whatever it is, she should clean up her act. It's a... Be seeing you.
Hi there. What? Bye.
Hello.
What can I do for you? Orc named Mazoga says she's a knight. I doubt it. The Count wants it looked into. Why don't you talk to him? The Count appears for audiences in the county hall near the throne weekdays between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. You can speak to the Count near the throne weekdays between... Goodbye.
What can I do for you? Take care.
What do you need? Good day.
Whoa!
worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me. Well, well, look who we've got here.
Well, whatever it was, it's gone now.
take apart the carcass of ruined inn. Who's there?
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now. What, you think I didn't know what you're up to? I knew you were looking for it. I knew you'd find it, and I had to stop you. Now, hand it over. I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything? Well met.
Fight with an Argonian? She's ridiculous. I don't know what her problem with Argonian.
Yes? Is there... If you've got the amulet, then DeGale should be able to regain control of her visions. Necromancy may be legal. You found it! Oh, how wonderful! Bye.
Nothing has changed, child. Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stones so that the voices can be shut out. Ah, child, I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I've seen things in your future. Things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands. Some say that Traven is misused. Bye.
I'm Dietsan, magician, Mages Guild, that is. It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here. Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic illusion skills, but that's about it. I'm afraid you'll have to speak to Falkar about that. The Anvil Guild has made quite a name for itself under Carahill. Did you hear about the recent murderer they caught? Farewell.
Erwin the Evoker. I'm responsible for enchanted item recharge for the Cheydinhall Guild Hall. Well, to be honest, I don't think we have much of a team in the Cheydinhall Guild Hall. We lack leadership, and individually we aren't very skilled. Only mages who have gotten recommendations from all the local guild halls can enter the Arcane University. It's a good policy, I think. That's Falkar's responsibility. Some say that Traven is misusing. Farewell.
What do you want? What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Just as I suspected. If you ever believe yourself to be What is it, associate? What? You... Just as I... What is it, associate? The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies. The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it. I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhal Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here. Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection. Find someone else to bother, won't you? What is it, associate? What? Very well. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. It's not a normal ring, you see. I believe I explained your time. Do you Find someone else to bother.
Good day. Don't tell me... Oh, dear, I'd say more, but I'll tell you what. Find me when Falkar's not around. As I've said, Be careful, associate.